Hello, everybody all over the world. Hello, and welcome to episode 162, Concheror. I know a lot of you say Conqueror, but that's wrong. It's Concheror. You see the CH? It's a che. If you remove the con, it just says Cherer, which is like edible terror. So it's Concheror. You bunch of dumps. Yeah, so we've covered this before in episode 146, I think. We did the Conqueror. I mean Concheror. Gonna have some more sip of my Sprite here so I can get focused and stuff like that. So it's a backpack for the soldier. It got recently changed a little bit. Not much, but a little bit, and that little is very interesting because it's suddenly, well, at least to me, it's a lot more interesting now than it was before. So yes. If anybody wondering what my hat says, you can go, it's Korean, and then you can just go to Google Translate and just type in this. You can do that, and then you'll figure out what it means. Also, I am really good at breaking glass and plates, so I actually don't have any dinner plates left in my apartment because I've broken every single one. Did you break him out of rage? No, I did not break him out of rage. I broke them because they were on the edge of the table and I accidentally knocked them over because there's actually this much distance between my bed and my table where I put my shit. And my leg is this thick. Huh, what a bunch of shit. So, let's go into the episode. Here we have the item with me with sound. So what they added is health regen, and a lot of players were like, health regen? That's fucking bullshit. Healing is like a medic thing. Only medics should be allowed to heal. And if you've been watching the show, and if you watched the introduction video or any other soldier video I've ever done, you know that soldiers require health to function properly. So we have the regen, and like, if you go in the menu, it says like 2 health regenerated per second on wearer. Like, what does that tell us? How much is 2 seconds? I don't fucking know. Do you know how much 2 seconds is? Like if you do a test, you know, I heard they did a test where they tested, like, you know, children and adults, and there's like, when 1 minute has passed, like, raise your hand. And all the adults raise their hands faster than the kids, because kids experience time differently. I think I heard it on Game Grumps. Anyway. So, you know, what does that mean? Well, we have this nice little function. If you turn on cheats on your own server, and you go into console and you go hurt me, you can actually hurt yourself for X amount of damage. So let's say you're left at 1 health. And there we go. Starting to build, and you can see it builds fairly slowly. So it's not that fast. And then we do this, I think. Hang on, I fail hard hack and died. So this allows you to, you know, get some steady regen, and also it helps with, you know, rocket jump. Let's see, if you do a regular rocket jump, 158. Oh wait, I jumped in the locker. Whoops. Got a crit. Crit rocket jump takes away half your health. 158, 160, 172, 164. Okay, so 152, I think? 159. Alright, whatever. This is a bit different, but let's take a look at the gunboats if we use those. Let's see what... if we can... the gunboats. There we go. Do we get the gunboats? Can actually see my feet, but I know I have it. 183. Okay, so 1 rocket jump leaves us at 183. Then if we're going to do a rocket jump with this one... okay. 183. There! Alright, so now we made up for the fact of not wearing gunboats. So, if time is on your side, then use this. So we're going to look at the replays today and see how this affects things. It affects also your teammates, because whenever you shoot, you do a bunch of damage. You don't do a bunch of damage, you do the same damage as you always do, but, you get health from it. And so do your teammates, and your teammates also run faster. And scouts run insanely fast. So we're going to look at some replays today. Some user submitted, some by me. I actually had a... if you follow me on Twitter, you should have seen the picture of an error showcasing things. Let me see if I can bring it up here on the Team Fortress 2 Wikia, so I'm sure I get my stuff right. Because it doesn't actually say on the item itself how much percentage the health regen is when you hit people, so let's see here. When the active... Well, it takes up 480 damage to fuel completely, as opposed to the battalion's backup, which is 600, same as the buff banner is 600. So this is the fastest one to do this. So let's see here. Yeah, healing amount is 35% damage on hit. So if you do 100 damage, you get 35 health back, pretty much. So we're just gonna wait here and take a look at our hero for this replay, from man with flares and regular hat. This is, of course, I think it's Epsio. Yes, Epsio. That's the man. He's going to be showing us the intro for this item. Very deliberately chose this replay in case I forgot my opening notes, which I of course did. So he's just going to shoot some rockets here, and he's going to shoot up, but it's fine because there's like a ceiling and my field of view is really narrow for some reason. My camera is slow, but there are actually dudes up here that he hits. Yeah, actually it knocks him down. Yeah, how about that? He's going to be attacking with the rest of his team, hopefully. Is the field of view bothering you? There we go. Quake Pro. I think this is what, like, most field... Can you change the field of view while you're here? No. Only free mode. Yeah. This looks good. Look at how wide he gets. Yeah. Alright. Enough of that. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So you build the damage a little bit, and oh, then you blow your horn. And then we fix the field of view so it's actually viewable. Here he is. Very fabulous, I have to say. And oh, this is on Egypt, a map that is fair. It's so fair, in fact. But yeah, come up here and you get additional speed, and it's gonna go up with an Uber. Ah, yes, speed combined with Uber. I'm just gonna go in and clear this up, and there's actually not a lot the enemies can do about this except just die. He's gonna hug the sentry and take it out. And yeah, looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Capping the point. And he's dead. Reflect rockets. Oh! Fucking reflect rockets. So, in this replay, we saw pretty much the entire thing of, well, almost the entire thing, except the teamwork part, which we will see in the next one, which is going to be on Dust Bowl, which is also fair for the red team. I mean, if you enjoy playing red team, play on Dust Bowl. On the red team. So this is going to be someone else. This is Netrix. I think it's Netrix because I just want to make absolutely sure. Netrix, yeah. And he is looking very nice with his jacket, his helmet, and Lieutenant Bites, who's biting on the ammo. So, as you can see, you know, it's a fair defense by the enemy team. Let's see what they have. Oh, they're just building a sentry. They have some snipers and some other stuff. Nothing too out of the ordinary, but, you know, when you play with people on pubs, usually their game sense might not be as good. They might be newer players who's just slightly less experienced, and there's one common denominator. Is that what you call it? Denominator when there's a number above another number? I don't know. Whatever. The common thing is that they're a bit passive. Okay, they're a bit passive. While as more experienced players tends to be more aggressive. So, being aggressive is never bad, and, okay, let's go. I actually didn't notice this the first time. I'm gonna go back. This was kind of funny when talking about the whole teamwork part. So he's currently with his teammates, you know, and he actually sees. Okay, so he's gonna shoot down. And listen, they say move, and they're like, "All right, let's go." And you can see them going this way where the arrow is, and he's just like, "Nah, just gonna, yeah, shoot the rockets." And in the meantime, his teammates are doing a push and could absolutely use his assistance. We have a heavy who's struggling. Well, they actually do clean up pretty nicely, but he's like, gotta stay back. He's actually blocking the entire view, so like if he just went to see that his team is actually spawn camping, he could just go and cap the point. But he doesn't. The wall is obstructing his view. So yeah, better be careful. Don't want that, you know, friendly heavy to, well, he's no more actually in this medic. He's like, fuck me. So the heavy's dead, and from this point of view, he now peeks and he sees like, oh, my friend's dead and there's guys and the crit rockets. Okay, fall back. Fall back! despite the enemy actually having nothing, you know. Like, if you want to know what the enemy has, just go there, and if they have a bunch of stuff, you will know they have a bunch of stuff. And if they don't have a bunch of stuff, you keep going. Is what you do. But hey, he has done some damage. And he's getting ready. Yes, this is team building exercise number 1 in Team Fortress 2, the Concheror. Ah, yes. Teamwork. Very excellent. Very good with the pyros, because pyros will regenerate a lot of health because of the rapid fire. With the flamethrower and stuff like that. Being a bit careful, don't want to overextend. Gets another pyro with a kill, regenerates some health, and is being forced to retreat by the demo man. Utter bullshit is probably what's being called in the chat. In the game, but that's okay. We're just gonna go and rebuild, reheal, and repush. Gonna get that, you know, the points being defended by that mean dispenser. Alright, so reload the rockets. You may notice he's not using auto reload because he's a boss that way. Real men press R for reload. So he's just gonna shoot and do some spamminess. You know, build up that Conqueror. I mean Concheror. The conscious Concheror. Because that's a good thing you can do about it. You know, like if you just spam rockets, you will build it, and it only takes 480, so that's like killing a heavy and a half. And you'll have a full charge. Kritzkrieg is like 2 or 3 rockets, and you have it. Oh, a medic! How great for us. And he's surveying the situation, being a bit passive. Soldier is good when he's close and personal, and he's going to reload the rockets and blow the horn, and here he goes. Going in! With the rest of his team and an Uber. He's gonna cap the point. And they get it! Yeah! Eventually attacking and eventually getting the point. So that was a small team portion of that item. So now we're gonna go and take a look at my replays. I had a really nice series, but the replays got corrupted, so I only have mediocre. But that's okay, because Gozizan also submitted a lot of stuff, so we have even more mediocre towards the end. So we're gonna play on Gold Rush, which is also fair for the red team. Gonna run back into spawn and grab some more shit. And we're gonna use the whip, because I like speed while giving speed, so keep in mind the effect that you use when you use the Concheror with the area of effect around your teammates is actually the same as the whip, so whipping them will not make them run faster. I tested that. But we have a sniper guy over there, and, well, he's about to get a taste. Well, there's another sniper there. Oh, soldier, heavy, jump away. Get a taste of the whip, motherfucker! That is so satisfying. I mean, I know the whip is crap and all, killing people, but man, is the whip sound, you know, when you get a random crit, it's like really satisfying. But oh, look at this! Do you know what I call this? This is known as a death ball. It's so much death from the blue team. It's a blue death ball of awesomeness. And look at this, we're all clustered together. You know, and we're like, yeah, and I'm like, okay, so I got the horn, I blew it. I literally blew it. Because I actually blew it before the sound was over, and like, yeah, alright, attack! Me and the other heavy. It's just me and him. And the others are, well, not attacking. These dudes are pushing the cart. But, if they did attack, it would have been the best push in history. But they don't. They push the cart, and I'm in the front alone without a medic, and there's bombs and stuff, and, well, we're going to try and attack their sentry, and, well, shit. So, you know, that's one thing that is kind of bad, like, if your teammates are not as aggressive and doesn't even know what the Concheror does. Fuck, I'm just going to call it Conqueror. It's the right name. I'm going to try and teach you wrong, but I can't, because you guys are, like, smart and stuff. You just call my bullshit immediately, especially when I mess up myself. But yeah, like, if your teammates are very passive, this item is not going to do much for your team. And Kritzkrieg being popped, try and do something with the medic. Don't want to contest too much, because, you know, Kritzkrieg will kill you, so we're just going to reload and rotate over to the side here. And, oh yeah, we managed to push through, eventually attacking. We're going to jump up and try and stop this medic here. Oh, it's a pyro! Burning us. But that's okay. Heavy plus this thing is really good, because a heavy being able to heal with every bullet he does is going to be able to stay alive a lot longer and is therefore a lot more dangerous here. So we're going to go and just clean up everything here. We're going to go in close and personal, because you do get that extra speed, so you don't have to jump as much. We go and we cap it, and we win the round, and everything is good and fine. However, the teammates being a bit passive kind of ruined the awesomeness of everything, because we had like 3 soldiers and like a bunch of like 2 demos and like a heavy, and then me and the heavy attacked, and the rest just stayed back in the base playing herp-a-derp. So of course, you know, when you use the Concheror, you do swap out your shotgun. What does that mean? Well, when is the shotgun good? Well, it's a good backup weapon for when you miss your rockets, pretty much, like against fast things that are fast, annoying, and from Boston. Also known as the class that starts with S and ends with count. Our medic gets taken out, and there's a sentry on the point, and there's a sawmill, one of the worst maps in the game, which the Yogscast decided, hey, let's have a bunch of competitive matches for arena on this map, because it's so good. But oh no, a scout. So we're going to try and shoot the scouts, but it's kind of hard when he is running around and we're low in health and we can't really go close, and we try and shoot him in the air. We take him out. We take him out, but we go out in the process to a spy. Yes. So we did get the scout, and the only reason we got the scout was because there was a wall. And scouts are not good when there's walls around. There's no walls, scouts are good. So we're going to move on to the fragments of the series which I had from Foundry, which was an awesome series where we were pretty much backed against our own blast point, and through mostly Conqueror pushes, we were able to push the enemies back all the way through their base. But we didn't get most of that because we got the dynamic baseline error, sub sticky bomb launcher not loading correctly, I guess. We have a medic here with a quick fix, and oh, there's a bunch of other guys, and they're gonna get away. Ah, just kidding. Kill your medic. And he's gonna get away as well. Jumping around at the speed of sound. I'm gonna try and chase down the soldier. He gets taken out. We are behind this shed. You can't see that, and that is not because of my terrible camera work and being able to face the web camera. So, of course, what happened in this game was that the snipers were pretty much tearing us apart, and we could never, ever cap the middle point. But eventually, we did it. Through a lot of trial and error, we finally were able to get the snipers because they were pretty good. Some of these players you may recognize. I think Pampa is a competitive player. This scout right here, and I think Blur is pretty good as well. He was giving us a lot of trouble earlier as well. So we do get the push now. We have I have teammates with me. I think I have the medic and maybe a soldier. Yep. So we are putting on some pressure. I have the quick fix medic with me, so he's going to be able to further enhance my capabilities of jumping around and actually following me around. So that is good. Random crits for the win. Like, random crits are good to rely on. To, you know, it's like, you know, if I attack and I don't get a random crit, I'm fucked. But if I do, I win. So attack at any time. So we get the points, and we're gonna go attacking. There's a soldier here, and he's charging his laser, meaning free Conqueror buff charge time for us. Yeah, we have a couple of medics with us here, and we have another charging soldier. Gonna blow the horn. We're gonna go. Yeah, with an Uber. Flash me at any time. You could, if I got a flash, that would be great. But I mean, apparently, this ham-holding motherfucker with bottles strapped to his chest is probably more important than the guy who, you know, makes you run faster. What do you think about that? Yeah, that's what I thought. You ran away. Stupid medic. Didn't even know it. Didn't even know it. If you're a medic, flash, like, look around. Like, if there's a guy with the Conqueror, as you're pushing, it will make the demo man run faster and be next to unstoppable. So do that. Any kind of Uber plus backpack, except the battalion's backup, is really good. It is insanely good. So just keeping them alive is important. And also, as a soldier, if you go for the disciplinary action with the Conqueror, I mean, you don't have to, but I personally like to be a soldier of speed giving others speed, and having pretty much high APM and high reaction time and giving everyone the speed buff is really important, because you can really maximize your play and do a lot more damage if you're just faster, because we all know soldier is a power class. He's not really all that speedy, so faster speed will make you able to do a lot more damage. There we have an example of scouts being able to jump around in there. Unless you're really good with hitting air shots, with I am not. Most players are not good at hitting people in the air with rockets, because rockets are slow and people in the air are fast. Hitting scouts that are more airborne than they're on the ground can be pretty hard. And since you don't have your shotgun, you can't really do anything, and that's one of the main weaknesses for this weapon, is that airborne targets are very hard to deal with, and pyros are just a bitch if they're good with air blasting here. And I'm just gonna whip this guy, yeah, and I'm gonna whip you too. Yes! Die. It's so satisfying, man. Getting the whip kills. And we're gonna jump and gonna shoot, and trying to predict where this scout's gonna run is pretty hard because that guy's really good. So I'm like, you know, just get him, just try and, yeah, okay, I hit. Fuck, you got away. Kill the pyro. Oh, my medic died. Whoops. Oh, and a reflect, and another scout, and I'm gonna. You can't actually tell, but I'm actually really low on health. That's one thing I wish they would add to replays, is to see the player's health and maybe ammo. You're out of Demo Man, taking him out. We're still on the point, so right now I'm just content to defending it. So we have to defend it with this. And sometimes when you're all by yourself and you're low on health, sometimes just using the horn to just get some extra speed and get from A to B faster without having to rocket jump to get there faster is a good idea. However, it's also important to try and, you know, communicate with your medic so he knows what you're gonna do, right? Oh, whoops. Yeah, there we go. So my plan is that I know soldiers are good at shooting down, so I'm going to jump on this ledge and shoot down. And this medic's going to follow me, because he has the quick fix, but he didn't really make the jump. So I'm like, alright, this time he will run forward. Nope, he ran sideways. Okay, now he will run forward. Okay, not running forward, hit the beam, and I'm in trouble, low in health, and my medic, I think he died. Yep, he went down. That coordination, team-building exercise did not go well for either of us. And somehow we're still alive. Mostly thanks to the, you know, the health regen, which is like 2 every second, so it's not too much. It's the same as the medics if the medic was using the Blautzeiger, I think. If I'm not entirely mistaken. Did not check that, so I'm sure if I'm wrong with that, let me know in the comments in the chat. Maybe send me a postcard with the answers to it. Counter Scout, not going to be too effective until he has to reload. Didn't even kill the heavy. It's unfortunate for them, been really good for us. And oh, we have another Concheror push here. Let's go. Let's go. So with a heavy, this will be a lot better. So just doing the rocks. Oh, the heavy's going to go this way. I'm going to go and assist him, making him able to heal himself up. And the pyro's been causing me trouble all game long. He's finally taken out because heavies are good against pyros. There's a sniper up there. I'm going to shoot a rocket at him to make him go away. Girardi is thrown. I am dead, but we cap the point. That is a victory for all of us. Excellent. So that was, you know, more pushing with your team and kind of paying more attention to what your teammate is doing, because that is really important, because if you just use the Conqueror and you go solo, you might as well be using the shotgun, because the shotgun really rewards you if you're going solo, like bombing and stuff. But if you're mostly bombing, you go gunboats. But yeah, you get the idea that, like, this is survival plus teammate things. I was able to stay alive a lot longer because of this thing. And if you really, like, if you have no medics on your team and you want to use this, I highly recommend using the black box, because the healing you get from when you use the charge is really insane. Like, you get 15 plus 35% damage of whatever you're doing, so you get like 15 more health per hit than you would normally. Also, when you're not using the Conqueror, so you get heal while you heal. I guess Black Box plus Conqueror equals Super Healception. So, what I would like to see in a game, or try, is you have the Scout who throws Mad Milk on a heavy, right? And then you have the Black Box and the Conqueror and a Kritzkrieg medic. And then you have 1 health remaining when this happens. And then you shoot a crit rocket onto the heavy, which is covered in milk, so you get percentages. Good luck figuring that one out. Yeah, there's no answer to that one that I provide. I just provided the question. I'm being like an asshole teacher. Pretty much. So yeah, taking the high ground, just very basic stuff. And the other team here. Soldier with the black box. No Conqueror on him, as far as I can tell. Direct hit Conqueror is not a good combination. It's about a good combination as Beggar's Bazooka plus Gunboats plus half Saitoichi. Because if you go to recharge your ammo at a dispenser, you're absolutely fucked. Okay, that might be in its own episode. Gunboats, Beggar's Bazooka, half Saitoichi. Switch weapon, don't get the melee kill, you're absolutely screwed. gonna try and chase the scouts here, and one thing I have troubles with as a soldier is keeping track of everything that's around me, and currently right now we are not looking too good. I mean, we have this guy with us, but he's busy kissing the pavement, and we have a medic, and we have me on the point, and this is when I realize, I think this is it, when I realize, like, hey, we have to get away and try and jump away. Yep. So I try and jump away, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna escape with my medic, except he didn't come, and he's fucked, and he's gonna get chased by a scout, and then I run out of rockets. So yeah, now, like, if you run out of rockets and you have this, you're not very scary. It's like, yeah, I'll just die over here. Excuse me, I'm just gonna die here. Boy, that was stupid. And the life after that, I switched to the Cow Mangler. Didn't go much better. So yeah, now we're gonna have a Gozes on replay on Badwater. That's what we're gonna have. We're going to see someone else play. That we don't know what's going on inside that dude's head. So he's going to whip, 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 and now we're in the action. All right. So, Concheror rewards a bit more passive play, because if you go in suicide all the time, like you kill 1 or 2 guys and then you go down shortly after, then you might as well be using the shotgun or gunboats instead of this weapon, because this weapon is survival based, and that you shouldn't really commit too much or suicide bomb in, because then you kind of negate the fact that you got long time healing and better survivabilities. However, I'm not sure if this is the case, but I do think you do not get crit heals from medics ever, because you constantly regenerate your health, but I'm not too sure about that one. I would think you do not, but you might get, because I didn't test that actually. So maybe people will let me know in the comments below if you get crit heals using this weapon. Here goes on, getting some nice crit rockets. And a soldier with the super fancy star loadout here is going to be absolutely useless and kind of just about as dangerous as a mosquito, because a mosquito can really kill you if he gets a critical hit on the, you know, the sting. Do mosquitoes sting, or do they just insert a straw into you, a mosquito straw, and just suck the blood out? I think they do. So Gozan is in the red, by the way, in case you hadn't figured that out. He's on defense. And yes, Conqueror time. And he's with the rest of his team. And what the fuck is this? The fuck is that? Well, he has no robot arms, I guess that's fine, but we have a short circuit engineer, and he really fucks you over. So, yeah, random crit's not gonna cut it. I like this guy's like, what the fuck's going on, man? Go back here. So yeah, fun stopper. Definitely secured his team a forward position there, using the short circuit, or I like to call it the fair gun, because you fair people using it. Gozes on here, bringing the pain. So there we go. Staying alive this entire time. However, the regenerative health is only yourself when you're not using the thing. Taking out a demo man, which is basically just free charge on the Conqueror, and we're looking in pretty good shape. Gonna use it once more. There's actually nobody around. We have a medic with Kritzkrieg. Kritzkrieg Conqueror is really good. I wish we'd seen more of that. We had some of that, but it got corrupted. I'm sorry, but yeah. Kritzkrieg Conqueror Soldier is extremely dangerous, and even if, like, the medic giving Kritzkrieg's a demo man with the Conqueror, he's gonna heal up so much, so even if you try and focus fire down the demo man, it's kind of like the Kritzkrieg Uberifier, like you make it similar to this demo man absolutely has no idea what's going on, the guy with the shield. He's like, am I supposed to shoot the red or the blue? And then he gets killed by the red, and he's like, alright, and then next time he's kind of forgotten, because he didn't really pay attention. Because he's doing like math assignments at the same time, he's focusing more on that. He's talking about denominators. I don't know where I heard denominator, but it's a word and it's related to math, as far as I know. And he's being pinned down by a sentry, and he's gonna hide behind here. Yeah. You can see a pyro through there. And oh. The pyro's like, I killed you. You are dead, son of a bitch. Moving on. Alright, more process. This is me again, by the way. Gonna defend against the scout. Takes him out. Fairly well for ourselves. And just standing on the point here. We're gonna try and move out eventually. We have a life pondering pyro. They look like that. Oh, he actually moved. He actually discovered the meaning in life and is now moving again. We have a scout on the side. The team is pushing, so let's see if we can get some build on some charge. Oh, we have a heavy. Oh, yes, heavy plus this is good. So we're gonna attack. The rest of our team's just gonna go and take care of this guy over here. Yeah, taking him out, and then go assist the heavy who's not attacking. What's on the point? Oh, I don't know, a scout. This guy? He said he was like, oh, that was kind of scary. He's actually sad. He's like, I got a boo-boo, and the medic's like, what the fuck is that soldier doing? Oh, like, I'm back, guys. What's up? So yeah, and then if nobody else is gonna do it, I might as well. We've actually sticked up a point we don't own. So finally we're gonna go and we're gonna get it. I think. We're gonna grab some more ammo. Reloading that. Whip this guy into shape. Alright, we're gonna go. We're gonna go and retake the middle point. Enemies are out of position, let's punish them by killing them. Soldier with shotgun, not gonna be an issue. We're getting ready for an Uber push here. Or Kritzkrieg rather. I mean quick fix. Okay, so we got 2 medics. Ah yes! And we're gonna attack! Here we come. Got faster movement speeds. Medics jumping with us. We're on the high ground. These scouts are done, son. No speed in the world can run faster than these rockets, man. Taking out a pyro as well. And so their soldier is pretty dead as shit as well. This is 2 versus 1, and this guy, I like this scout. He's like, I'm gonna go invulnerable and actually hug him so he'll blow himself up. Like, reloading, jumping back. Oh, a scout! It's a surprise scout! Nobody sees him. Take him out. Excellent. Excellent. So we're gonna jump. And look at this. We have a nice stream of blue team. We're gonna attack the enemy team. We got a pirate. Yarr. Alright. So we got a stream here. And so far we have had 2 people with attention deficit disorder. They're like, let's go this way! Because there's actually people here, so they might do something about that. Alright. So here we can see. Gonna jump in. Yeah! We're gonna attack the point. We're gonna cap the point. Attacking the people around it. Oh no, a medic! This medic is the most badass motherfucker you will ever see in your entire life. Look at this guy. He does not give a fuck. Let's count the amount of blues that are unable to kill this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there he goes down, not until the distraction play of his pyro friend leaving most people alive. So, alright, so we actually have the buff right now, so we're like, yeah, let's attack. Guys, let's attack. Alright, let's go attack. We're gonna just... Come on, attack. We're gonna... I mean, this pyro is really having some attention issues. He's like, yeah, attack. No, this way. No, attack. I'm gonna stand on the point. Like, some cognitive functions is required for you to play on team. But regardless, we're attacking. And we're dead. Because we're sniper. Fucking sniper. Bullshit class. Seriously. So that was kind of a mistake. You know, we had the speed. I mean, if you get the speed, you attack. Whoa, I think the replay actually loaded wrong there. Loaded skewed. Alright, there we go. It's skewed, but that's fine. You can tilt your head or tilt your monitor. Wait, can I rotate on this thing? Nope, can't rotate. That's too bad. Oh well.
The control point is being...
So we are gonna attack. We're gonna jump on the point. We're gonna try an attacking push. We're gonna go with this heavy. Gonna whip him into shape. We're gonna attack. In the front. Do the rockets. Holy fuck, there's a sentry. Retreat. Retreat and reload and heal up and go back in. And repeat until sentry is dead. Oh, there's a medic. He's exposed. Yeah, take him out. Take him out. There's a heavy. Oh fuck! There's a heavy. There's a mobile sentry gun around the corner. Take him out. Take him out. All right. So reload the rockets and go in and out of the way. There we go. Random crit saves the day. All right. Holy shit! Counter. Okay, jump away. Retreat. There's a counter Concheror on the way, and we can't deal with that. All right. All right. All right. All right. Concheror time. Let's go, Devil Man. Let's go. Push in. Get in deep. Get in deep. Disciplinary action! Best weapon in the game. You know, I could have used a rocket launcher, but seriously, fuck that. That would not be fun. So we're gonna go into the last few stages here and look at Gozizan and his plays. Here we go. Gozizan, gotta be moving out and attack some stuff. Devilman's opting not to move. Remember when I was doing a little coaching on a 8-year-old that was visiting my mother's place when I was there for Mother's Day. I introduced him to Team Fortress 2 and I was kind of there sitting there coaching him, and he was like, you know, he had like the best idea for why players were idle, you know, why they didn't move. And it was like, you know, they know that I am so good, he's just gonna stand there and not move. That was his logic, because I saw him play like these other like iPad games. And the other players, they were just AFK, or they were so bad they didn't move and shoot at the same time. But he's like, they are so bad. When they see me, they're like, oh, he's so much better than me. Might as well stand still. Yeah, everybody does that. Just look at top 6's teams, you know, in the world, Team Fortress 2, and top Highlander as well. If one team is clearly better than the others, the rest are like, yeah, let's just stand still. I mean, they're better, so we don't have to. Goes down here is gonna not deal with that guy. I like how the heavy was just crouching to be like, maybe if I crouch he won't see me. Maybe this is one of the bad games where crouching is its own stealth mechanic. If you just crouch, it's actually giving sandwiches to the other team. He's a bit of a saboteur. But seriously, who can be mad at this guy? This guy has some seriously aging problems where his hair on his head is black, but his facial hair is white. It's usually the other way around, but we have a Concheror going on. Some asshole in the stream gave away the typing to the word. Now everybody can look it up on Google Translate. Crap. That was not supposed to happen. The 2 South Korean viewers I have who usually have a concurrent video watch of 2 seconds. I was gonna have a little laugh at that. So Zon is gonna move up. He is. Oh, he's going to move up eventually. Is there anyone to whip? Nope. Oh! Save them, friends! Alright, so they actually have... What the fuck is this? He's like, alright, I'm gonna grab that eventually. He's like, yeah, let's have a grand old time. Boom, 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 boom. But in the meantime, Gozizan is battling for his life. Taking out sentry guns that were in the corner. Killing engineers and stuff, while the rest of his team is just having a grand old time. So, just you know, at this distance, if the sniper is over there, you're not gonna be very scary, okay? You're scary against snipers if you're literally on top of him. Then the sniper goes, oh shit. But if you're like really far away, he can be like, oh shit, there's a rocket, and then he just does. And then the rocket misses, just goes pew, like that. And he goes, I'm pro at dodging. Unlike this scout. I mean, like the scout, who just fucking kills him, because scouts are good against soldiers when you can't hit them in the way and you don't have a shotgun to shoot them in the air. So this like, when Gozizan submits replays, he likes to include some titles. Usually, like other people, they include, like, big push or stupid death or something like that. But Goes is on. He has a little Twitter feed every time, and this one was. It's like not too serious play. Like like most of his like topics were like, yeah, not too serious. We're not playing too serious. And I think like not too serious. What does that mean? You're not playing too serious. Let's be like, yeah, well, you don't take the game too seriously. It's like, yeah, but what does that mean? Doesn't that mean you play good? It's like, no, it means like I don't play seriously. I mean, so it means you play bad. Is what I gather. Like. It's kind of like trolling. It's like, you know what, man? I'm just trolling. You know, it's like you're being an asshole. It's like, no, I'm actually not an asshole. I just act like an asshole, but I'm not an asshole. You see the difference? Like, even though I act exactly like an asshole, I am not an asshole. You understand? And if I go to someone else and I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm retarded, and then I act retarded around those guys, and they go, get away, like, go away, retarded man. And that you go, haha, joke's on them. So, when you're playing, like, I'm not playing seriously, you just go, you're playing badly. Is what I gather, is like you play badly, but I don't think so. It's like my thoughts that he tried really hard and then it didn't go as planned. He's like, yeah, just not playing serious, just not playing serious, okay? I'm not bad, I'm just not serious. If I was serious, I'd be Batman. But that's okay. Ah, yes, so we're gonna have soon a little pusher, just build some more. Yes, doing the fancy jump spam rockets to build a charge. Excellent. And other team are doing stuff. Oh, there's a jumping soldier! Take him out with a mid-air rocket, yeah. You're not playing seriously, man, I'm just not serious. Go back and Conqueror time because you used the Conqueror to conquer the enemy team. Fucking awesome name. And Uber Conqueror as well gonna run in and just attack. And yeah, just taking out the sentry, just taking it out. Yeah, and there's a sentry up there as well. I'm gonna back off for a bit because that sentry was a bit much to handle and we lost some teammates, but that's okay. Just gonna spam. There's a sniper asshole up there just fucking shooting at us. And just gonna attack and just going to go on the side and just flank. And we're dead. And here's what actually happened, alright? I'm just going to back it up 20 seconds, and this is what actually happened. We haven't seen the previous life of Goes on in this game, but we can assume he hasn't been further than where the card is. So let's see if I can just back it. I'm just going to keep backing it up here until I get the right time here, because I can't back up like 30 seconds. It only does like 10 seconds at a time. Alright, so this is where I want it to be. So here we are. Goes on is about to deploy the Conqueror of Awesome Ownage Ponage. His team is in position. You have a sniper neatly positioned here. He will be actually very useful for shooting anyone who decides to stand in front of this door. We actually missed it. Fuck it. 10 seconds more. Fuck it. Alright. So here's the story from what actually happened. There's, oh, look at this. Double engineer and double sentry and a teleporter in front, making sure that the spy can't actually jump around, except he can just walk up here and walk over it and go around. But that would be suspicious. And those two would absolutely know what that would be like. Especially because he got pyrovision. This guy doesn't. He has a hat. There's actually a forward level 3 sentry, and this man knows what's up. The gun gets taken out, but look at this. Boop, 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 boop. Boom, 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 taking it all out. And here comes the push from Goes on. This gun is actually so weak that anything will take it out. And here's the push, what it looks like. There's currently a sentry and a guy and another guy. That's all there is here. And there's a couple of minor like speed bumps in the way, but they get taken out. They get dealt with. We have this demo man here is going to work and take out that sentry gun. Now the card is moving forward. There's some guys over to the right-hand side here. This Pyro Man, he knows what's up, gonna burn, and they're actually detached. And during this time, Gozan is back here. He could have been here helping the battle, but he's back here. Because once again, not playing seriously. You know, so, yeah, this sniper here is being pressured, so at any point in time, anyone can just stand on the cart and push it. You can just stand on the cart, there's actually nothing blocking you. The only thing that's here is a medic and a demo man, but Gozan's going to be on the side, because we saw his story, and he's just going to go there and get blown to bits, and he could have pushed the cart. Nobody actually pushed the cart, they could have. Because, you know, I'm not playing too seriously. I was playing for fun, just playing for fun. Playing for fun and playing seriously is not the same thing. When you play for fun, you can play super serious, and it can be really, really fun. If you don't play seriously, you can just be bad, okay? We're going to look at something else, like, that's a bit better. Well, the last push was pretty good, but, like, please don't include, oh, I wasn't playing serious. This just gives me a lot of material to make fun of you. A lot of other users, they usually just include the map or the name of the players or just some note to what happens in the game. Gozan's like Twitter feed. And the reason I'm making fun of Gozan is he's the reason why we got so late, because I actually didn't think his replays were that long, but they were really long, so I have to sit through all of them, so the episode was stay fucking make fun of him. But he's doing fairly well right now. He's occupying area, he's denying the enemy team of attacking, he's building the Concheror, and he's using it to a whole advantage, because times like this, a lot of downtime makes the Concheror very effective. And you can take a lot of hits, and you don't really need to pick up that many health packs or be that dependent on a medic. I mean, you still need to, but we're going to look at a very nice play here where he just goes solo with this thing. So he charges it, waits, and there's actually two Concherors. One guy goes down, because he is chasing them while they retreat, and as a medic you can't actually, you don't run that much faster than a Concheror soldier, and he's actually chasing them away here, and that was pretty nice. Pretty nice. On another map that is really fair for the red team. Good. So that's pretty much what I wanted to illustrate on that game. It allows you to chase down players who are retreating even while you're on defense, and you get additional speed, and medics kind of have troubles running away from you, and you get help. While you heal. What was this called? I don't remember. Let's see what he does. So he's playing on Frontier, which is also a great map. And they're going to be spawn camping this door for some reason. And well, there's only 2 guys dead. And, well, they're starting to camp it right now. So they're camping the spawn, but yeah, dude, the cart is still moving. And now Gozan is starting to, well, was that him? No, he's still here. And eventually it starts to dawn upon people that the cart is moving and everybody is here. And there's actually, well, there's this medic, he can stop the cart. There's actually a whole bunch of blue guys here, so yeah. Gozan and them realize, you know, we kind of pooped our pants right now, so we have to get the fuck back and stop them. And, no, they're just gonna keep spawn camping. Just keep spawn camping, because camping the spawn is obviously what you want to do, considering, you know, well, things are starting to stabilize here, but yeah. Just not playing seriously, man. Just having a lot of fun. Look at how much fun we're having. Look at all that happens. Alright, a heavy comes out. Yeah, denied. Denied. Yeah, you can't walk past that sentry except if you just kill it, and there's a demo, and the sentry went down, and the demo went down, we got the sentry, and the spawn camp is kind of off, but we should have been gotten enough for a Concheror. Yes, we do. Now we're gonna Uber push right back into the respawn. Yeah, getting the heals. Just keep in mind, the more clumped together they are, the more health you get, because you get, oh, like there. Question for Team Fortress 2 Mythbusters. If a Concheror soldier using the rocket launcher shoots a rocket at a pyro and the pyro reflects that rocket, does the pyro get health back? So, what happened here is that, well, they've kind of been slowly inching their way backwards when the enemy team has been pushing, and now they're back on last. The last point, rather. And they kind of just been falling back. They don't really have a backbone defense there because the center is literally outside the enemy spawn, and he can only take so much before he goes down. Weird, I'm just not playing seriously. It wasn't bad though. It was a good strategy, and they actually absolutely bought themselves a lot of time here. And Gozan's in a good spot to do some real damage, which he does, and then gets shot back into a medic, which he will heal up with eventually. There he is, healing them. The badass medic. And, yeah, he's with another soldier. People are starting to die. This is not good if you're defending. I think the medic... Well, the medic's still here. And he's gonna use that, and attack! And you're dead. Yes. So there we go. More bad water goes on. This is the second to last replay. This one was actually pretty nice, as I recall. Gonna be defended. Oh no! Ubered soldier that ran out. We're just gonna kill him. That's what we're gonna do. And what is this? Is that some kind of new... Oh, what? What? Yeah, you're gonna stay real cover up with that, using that glowy weapon. Taking out a pyro. Using the buff banner. No, I mean the Conqueror, not the buff banner. Taking out a medic. Contesting a sniper with the Darwin Danger Shield. Taking him out as well. Gonna occupy the roof. Occupy roof 2014, courtesy of Gozan. Is gonna be taking out this medic eventually. The soldier isn't even aware. He's gonna take his time, reload the rockets, an air shot into the feet. Even though we could have hit the wall, I would have been fine, but it was a random crit, so it's a guaranteed death anyway, and another random crit to finish off that guy. There we go. Another Conqueror ready to conquer the enemy. Dropping down, being aggressive, and this is how you do it. You get into their faces. You deliver a lot of pain. Random crits all over the place because those are fair for us, happening to others, and eventually going down. But not until it took a bunch of guys with him. In 1 minute. In 1 minute and 32 seconds, Gozan killed 12 people. And that is good. That is really good. So we're going to look at the last push of the day, which is how to push with the Conqueror. Could be good, it could be pretty bad. It's going to be on Barn Blitz here, and it's going to be very nice. Taking teleporter. And a very polite pyro, allowing you to go through, so kudos to him. It's a scout using a bat on a gun. Doesn't work when there's a rocket launcher to your ass. Does not really work. This is Barn Blitz, the hard to push last edition, also known as the vanilla one. Gozan is going to go around. He has his medic with him. You can actually see what's going on inside through the chicken fence. So shoot some more rockets. Build that Conqueror bar that we can't see. We will just imagine he will have it shortly, because that's probably why he's still shooting. Yeah, there we go. I think he has it. He's backing off. That's the heal from a medic. Oh yeah! Here we go. And an Uber for good measure. Alright. And a pyro being flashed as well. This is excellent. Look at the amount of death bits left of the enemy. And now they're gonna push the car. There's nothing the enemy can do about it, and they win. Yeah. And we get the nice replay opening a door sound whenever you finish a payload map in a replay. So that was the Conqueror post-patch. That was this one. So with the new health region, definitely helps to stay alive. Not much else has changed, it's pretty much the same. But we can see that it still applies, and it's still pretty much a bitch. The health region isn't all that much. Because if you know the map, you can pick up health packs, and it would kind of negate the fact that you do that, and it's very rarely, like, this has some huge impact. If there's like well, you can wait a really long time, but you don't really want to wait ever in this game. Like, waiting is bad. Waiting for stuff to happen. That's what dogs do. Dogs, they wait. They sit in their home and they wait to get food, they wait until you go to work, and they wait until you come home, and they wait for food again, and then they wait while they to go to sleep, and then they wait. They wait all the time. But you're not a dog, so you don't have to wait, except for this to end. So usually I give, like I want to try to do something else for YouTube here, and that is to have some kind of discussion. So if you're watching this on YouTube, in the comments below, leave like your experience with the Concheror and if you're gonna use it or not, and stuff, and the best argument for why to use it or why not to use it wins a free hat. That's right. YouTube raffles are kind of in again. Gonna try this with the comments. So leave a good description of why. No, wait. To win a hat in YouTube comments for this video, you need to type in all the pros and all the cons of using this weapon. What it's really good at doing, and what it's really bad at doing. And whoever makes the first one that is the best wins a free hat and a jar of piss. So for next week, or the next episode rather, it's going to be the Diamondback. The Diamondback got a pretty major change, making it not shit, making it pretty good. I think I haven't used it, so that is what we're going to cover next. So next episode, Diamondback replays, more spy stuff. And in case you haven't noticed, like I never really say like follow me on Twitter, join my Steam group, and pay me on Patreon and donate to me on PayPal and all that crap. That is because you guys are different. You guys are smart. You are my viewers, so of course you are smarter. So of course you read the description and things below the stream window if you're watching this on the proper stream page. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time for more stuff.